Hey guys, Man of Chaos with another video for you guys. Today I'll be discussing the preview for the Chargers and what they've done so far this weekend. So let's get started. And thank you, as always, guys. Thank you for watching, and I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, please leave a like or your comments or whatever you want to leave. Some, give me advices, stuff like that, stuff that you guys might want to see for the future. So without any further ado, let's get this thing started. So let me get my notebook. So on Monday it was announced that the Chargers have lost Matt Slauson for the season due to bicep injuries. Matt Slauson was put on the IR. Well, he was placed on IR yesterday, and Dan Feeney was announced today as his replacement. Dan Feeney, who was the Chargers' 2017 third-round pick, will again replace Matt Slauson. I think a lot of people weren't that upset that we lost Matt Slauson. Nothing to take away from Matt Slauson. He's one of our captains, one of the best guys, one of the best offensive linemen there is right now in the game. But let's be honest, he wasn't really playing as well this season as he was a year ago. A year ago, he was playing for us at center, and he was doing a better job at center than he is at the offensive guard position. But I believe that Dan Feeney will actually do a little bit better than Matt Slauson in the offensive guard position. So hopefully, he'll do better, and we'll go from there. The Chargers ended up signing offensive guard Mike Ola to fill in as depth for an injured Matt Slauson. He's gonna possibly be behind what's his name, Dan Feeney. And what's gonna happen is what's his name? Michael Schofield, who was originally a left guard. He's now going to transition to a right guard, and we're gonna put Mike Ola behind Dan Feeney. So yeah. Next is the Chargers may have a disadvantage this upcoming week against the Patriots because they're not gonna have any footage to study against the Patriots because of last week's weather condition for the Patriots versus the Atlanta Falcons. It was too foggy, and the cameras weren't able to capture some of the important plays. So the Patriots are not willing to, not that they're not willing to, they can't give us any footage. So because of that, we're gonna be at a disadvantage. Some fuckers sent our footage to fucking the Patriots, so we're at a disadvantage. Next is the Chargers trade wide receiver Dontrell Inman to the Chicago Bears for a 2018 7th-round pick, or it can conditionally be a 6th-round pick as well. My final preview for Sunday's game Look, guys, in order for the Chargers to win against the Patriots this weekend, they're going to have to be really, really consistent in all three stages: offense, defense, and special teams. We got to be consistent. We can't have any fuck-ups. We can't have any of that. We got to be constantly, we can't have first down, punt. No, we can't. We have to have a first down, touchdown, or field goal. We can't be punting the ball a lot this week or weekend. So that's one of the problems. Another thing, that's one of the things. I believe that the offense. I think the offense will do rather well because the New England Patriots have one of the worst defenses right now. So I believe Keenan Allen's going to have a really good day. I think Hunter Henry is going to have a good day. I think Melvin Gordon is going to have a spectacular game. So hopefully he's able to have a great game. On defense side, fuck, man. I can go both ways. We all know that the Patriots have really good. They have really good offensive tackles in Marcus Cannon and Nate Solder I can't remember pronounce his name, Solder. But they also have really good offensive guards. I think they have what's his name? Oh my god, I always forget his name. Oh god, I forgot his fucking name, but I like who he is. Oh my god, I can't remember his name, but either way. So I think I think Bosa and Ingram, McCain, all those guys, the defensive line, I think they're gonna have a great day as well. I don't think that. I think they're gonna be double teaming Ingram most of the day, so that's gonna open it up for both McCain and Bosa. I wouldn't be surprised if you see Corey Liuget and Brandon Meebing get a couple of sacks in there. The one I'm really looking at this game it's going to be Casey Hayward versus. I want to see how it's gonna fare. I want to see how Casey Hayward will go against perhaps what's his name, Brandon Cooks, and then I want to see how Trevor Williams will go against Chris Hogan, and then Desmond King against what's his name, Danny Amendola. So that's gonna be really interesting. So yeah, supposedly there has been no news on what's his name, Denzel Perryman's injury. We haven't heard if he's gonna play or not this week. Hopefully he does. If he does, it's gonna help us a lot in the passing game, against the passing game, because Denzel Perryman is really, really good against the pass. So yeah, I mean, my final thoughts, my final score, I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna come down to the wire. I think the Chargers are gonna pull out Chargers versus Raider game. I think the Chargers they're gonna be at the back. They're gonna be at their own side of the field, and they're gonna rally it up to make a field goal and win the game 24-23. So I think the Chargers have too much of a momentum to just let themselves down and get eaten up by the Patriots. So again, my final score is going to be 24-23. Nick Novak kicks it in for the winning field goal. We win it, and we go 4-4 before our bye week. And yeah, guys, like I said, in order for us, we're going to have all three stages just freaking be proficient. No fuck-ups, no nothing. Rivers going to have a fucking career day, because we all know Tom Brady's bitch ass. He's going to be thrown all over the fucking place. Oh my god, man, I don't even know, man, but hopefully you have a good game, and as always, guys, stay classy.